Wait, why is everyone saying Elira no? Elira, what?
She loves Omegaverse,
What?
that's why.
Elira, what's Omegaverse?
It's like a subsection of mostly BL manga where it's based off of like animals,
Wait, it's
mostly
BL?
wolves. So like
Yeah.
we're in a society where people are born with three different body types. They're either the alpha or the omega or the beta.
Anyway.
So basically what happens is that if you're an omega, you're at like the bottom of the food chain. A beta is like the thing that makes up the most of the people in the middle, and then the alphas are the top of the top of the top of the food chain. So like the alphas and the omegas are like destined to be together in a sense, because the omegas produce these pheromones that make the alphas go crazy when they smell them. Yeah, so then after a certain age, they get sorted into their alpha or beta or omega, and then but then they have to start taking suppressants, or else they're going to start going a little crazy. Like the omegas release their pheromones, and then the alphas smell it, and they're like,
ASMR on the left side, and
they smell it, and they're like, oh my god, yummy. And
I have a question.
And they
why does this sound like the plot to Twilight?
Because
it does. Oh my god,
because
you're right.
Jacob is a wolf, and they took it from like wolf mating.
Does that mean Twilight is part of the Omegaverse?
I thought Omegaverse is from Facebook.
You are absolutely right. You really are. Absolutely right.
Isn't Omegaverse a vitamin?
I mean, it depends on who you are.
Don't forget to take your Omegaverse today, guys.
Oh, don't worry. I have already taken that supplement. You don't need to worry.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's Metaverse. Oh.
Wait, I have a question.
And then Omega. Yes.
What if you're a beta? How do you stop Omegas from like basically like, you know, like sliding into your DMs?
Well, you can't stop the omegas, but generally speaking, betas don't have the same attraction as alphas to omegas.
Okay, so I have another question. What if you're a beta, but you like claim to be an alpha? Do you think you could get away with that, just theoretically speaking?
Oh, that happened.
I read a fan thing about that once.
Yeah, people lie about it all the time.
Ah. Okay, so
technically, how do you find them out if they're lying?
They take like a medical exam.
Yeah, and
is there like a specific level that you need to reach to be an alpha or a beta?
No, you have to be born with it.
And also, like, one key factor that the alphas have over betas is that, like, it's what the.
Sonny, we're learning about the Omegaverse. It's BL.
Okay, but one key thing you have to know about alphas is that when an alpha and an omega love each other very much and decide to make it official, the alpha can bite the nape of the omega's neck to make them theirs.
What's a nape?
Like the back of the neck.
The back of the neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The part that tickles you.
So you spawn as either an alpha, a beta, or an omega. I got that right.
Okay.
Why are we talking about this?
How do you know? How do you know which one you are when you spawn with it?
Take a medical exam at like after you turn like 16 or something.
Okay.
In that universe.
These characteristics come into play after a certain age.
Okay. So how do I take this medical exam?
I don't think we can.
Really?
Okay, just to make sure, this is fiction, right? This is not based on.
No, it's the real thing. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. All right. So.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question. What is the funniest part of the Omegaverse to you?
Funny?
Yeah, okay, not funny, but like what's the part that you think about and then you just giggle?
Empreg?
What?
Empreg?
I like how the music just changed when you said that.
Yeah, it was like ding.
Elira, what is Empreg?
Male pregnancy.
What?
How does that work?
Yeah.
Well, when the alpha and the omega love each other a lot, and then
They can make a baby.
yeah,
Discuss how does the sexual stuff
the
happen?
omegas have wombs. Doesn't matter what you're
I am
sexy.
starting to understand why.
Yeah,
you guys told me I
omegas are
shouldn't
born with
listen to this.
wombs.
Where do you put the secretion in?
Wait, it's
In-
not. It's
in
like
the
the womb,
ass?
like in is the womb like in the
Secretion?
butt?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Wait.
it sounds like it
But-
hurts.
Wait, how do you get
wait.
pregnant?
If the womb is in the butt, and
Wait,
then
Is the womb in the butt?
Yeah.
and then you gotta do
I
number
feel
2
like
and you're
on
pregnant,
something.
then
Yeah.
what happens?
Does that
How
mean
does
you
that
can
work?
technically have a baby?
And poo at the same time.
What?
I don't know.
how
It's
do
the
you-
omega verse, guys.
How
It's
do you,
not
how do you,
real.
how do you
Think of
distinguish?
it like this. Think of it like this. So like a beta is kind of like a seahorse.
do
where
beta-
it just comes.
Do betas have water that can break from their butt?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't.
Okay,
Water?
just wanted.
No, it goes in the
just
pee
normal
pee.
guys.
I'm gonna go back to watching my
Break, yeah.
cartoons.
If you guys ever buy an Omegaverse manga, there is like at least a 5-page glossary with diagrams at the beginning that explain everything. So if you want to know in depth with
What?
diagrams and everything, like what the reproductive
more?
system looks like, you can buy one and read that.
the lore is real.
It's real lore, huh?
Just like imagine that the betas are kind of just treat it like a cloaca. It's like an all-purpose hole.
What's a cloaca?
What?
It's like a bird's all-purpose hole. It's meant for babies and also for like like
Wait,
ridding
an
bodily
all-purpose hole?
bodily.
That
Oh my
sounds
god.
that sounds weird.
Does
It
he
does
like
sound
find
weird.
all-purpose orifice.
Wait, what did you just say?
All-purpose orifice.
Wait, Babu has a
Wait.
cloaca, so it means she could be empreg.
What?
She can't do MPEG because she's not a man.
Wait, but if she's at a cloaca, like that's the only way it can go. So technically, it's Empreg, right?
No, she's not a man.
Wait,
That's
that means
just
all
called
kids can get Empreg. What the hell? That's crazy.
I'm out of here.
Uh,
I will not allow them to disrespect the Omegaverse no longer.
I have never regretted.
I will
asking a
never
question
I will
like
not
that.
allow them to disrespect the holy name of the Omegaverse no longer. I'm out of here.
とてもいいような夜だけどどよめききらめきと君も